Hello guys, and welcome to this very fast RFDuino tutorial. In this case I will talk about the RFDuino test application from Iann. Basically this is the best application to get started because it covers the main functions of the RFDuino. The only problem is that many users don't use Linux, and especially don't use Gradle to compile their projects. So most of us use standard Eclipse to compile their projects. You should be already familiar with the Android development kit and how you install those files on your PC. And for this application you will need the application level 18 and 19. So best it would be to compile for Android 4.4 KitKat. But it also works for 4.3, which we will do here. So just head over to the RFDuino test GitHub repository of Iann and download your local copy just by zip. I have already downloaded it here, and you see we have the project content. This is RFDuino test minus master. So basically just in your Android development kit workspace, just make a new folder and name it import so it doesn't get confused with other projects, and put the project just in this import folder. So what we will do now is we have to import this project. So just head over to the Android development kit and let's say new, in this case project, and it's very important to select project here and not Android project. So just second time new and then project. Then you go to Android and tell it to import an Android project from existing code. So we just put this there and say next. Now we have to head to the root directory. The root directory of this project is actually not source main, not source, but source main, and this is the root directory for it. So because it has already the whole application classes in the correct folders. However, the Android development kit doesn't recognize them. So the root folder in this case is where Android manifest.xml is headed. So just let me find this really quick. So you see here Android development kit workspace number 2, import, and then we go to main. So not Java, not Rest, but main. Okay. And you see here we have a new project name. It calls it main activity, so it doesn't has any name in there. And we say copy projects into workspace, which will copy the project finally into the workspace. Let's just say finish. Will work for a second or two. And now you see in the Android workspace number 2 you have a new project which is called main activity. So main activity is not a ready project yet. You see we have here the file structure, and we also have here the com.iann landbox RFDuino test stuff, which is nice, but not what we need. Our stuff is in java.com landbox RFDuino test, and those are the actual Java classes. So we have to copy those classes and kill those classes because those classes are already compiled Java classes. We don't need them. Just kill them, and this should be okay. Okay, perfect. Let's just... sorry. This was my fault. We have to generate... we have to generate a package containing our Java folder. So basically, yes, this is the compiled, the generated Java files out of our files. But what we need is to have the same package as here in the source package. So let's say new package. And now let's call it com.landbox.rfduino test. So the name, it's very important that the name is the same here. Okay, finish. And you see the name is very important because we have here the package name in the Java files. So if we want to use those Java files in the correct order, we have to use the same name. So just put them in there. And you see we have already all Java files we need here. Now just kill off Java, which is not needed here anymore. It's just a folder. And we're left with res, Android manifest, and so on. So basically what this looks like in the end, you have every part of every file here included, which is nice, and the name convention is directly included in your project. So let's go ahead and see if this works. Okay, so just let's click run and run as, and this should give you run as Android project. So you can also just, yeah, it should run. So basically just run. And you see here I already connected my phone and had a head start and see if this works. So just put run, and you see here it's launching, and there it is. So basically you see me acting on my phone. If I press scan, it says, oh yeah, I started the scan, so it started scanning devices. Yeah, so basically this works, and what I will show you now is also the packages you need to drive this. So we will head back here to the ADT bundle, which is what I use here for development. It's the ADT bundle Windows x86 64 because I have 64-bit PC. And this is also portable, so you have the SDK manager in there and Eclipse and the stuff. Let's just start up the SDK manager and see. Well, great. No, it's working. And see. So you see here which APIs I have already installed. You will need the revision 22.6. Sorry, yeah. You will need 19. API level 19 and API level 18. So because the program is configured from API level 18 to API level 19. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope I could help you out, because I know it's not very easy for people coming from Windows to code in Linux or use Gradle or different software from which they're used to. However, it's pretty neat to use also this software, so I pretty much recommend you to take a turn and also have a look at Gradle and stuff, and what you can do by compiling directly on Linux. So yeah, I hope I helped some new buys in this theme, and I hope we will meet soon again. Bye!